Hello, folks. This is Detroit Miracle. Yes, indeed. How many of you watched that last recent BET Awards that just came on? How many of you out there saw it? I have to admit that I haven't been watching a lot of those award shows for years now. Like many years. It's so many every year that you would think that everybody would watch them because it's like an annual event, but like you can like prioritize and do other things that are necessary and essential to your being besides watching award shows. Like I didn't even watch the Oscars the night that they say the night we know that Will Smith slapped Chris Rock hard. I didn't watch that award show then. I didn't like that. But I went and saw like when they showed it after the event and they showed the rewinds of it. I saw it then and I was disgusted. I didn't like it. And, like that. I didn't, like why do something like that? Like, you black and you made it to the highest stage and you won, and then you're gonna do some gangster ghetto stuff, and then people's preconceived notions already exist anyway, like and they like, well, we expected that type of behavior, but I know that's another story. Yeah, it always is. Now with the BET Award show, people are saying that it was a show of shame, lust, debauchery, revelry, all of those things, like to go into a orgy or something. I didn't see that BET Award show, so I'm asking all of you, did that stuff really happen? I didn't even go and type in the after event, like highlights of it. I didn't care to do that. Because like I said, I'm not into watching award shows like I was earlier. Growing up, I used to watch them all every year. And especially after reaching adulthood, but I cut that out. So Detroit Miracle was on some serious tip. I like writing, I like inventing, I like theorizing, I like teaching, instructing, I like making people laugh. I like doing the identity things, with the different personalities. I like that stuff. But if you get into all that social politics and stuff, awards, like, they put the stuff on, so you expected to watch it, I don't get into all of that type of stuff. Because I watch the stuff because I like it, not necessarily because it comes on annually. Yeah, folks. But they saying that the show was full of twerking, butt bouncing, and types of lewdness, and people are shocked over that. Well, I would quite simply say that society sensationalizes things like that. It's a sexual society. Look at all the oriented videos that pertain to twerking and butt bouncing, booty bumping, and all of that. Look, it's so many, and then the people like it, so that's why they make more of it. The people obviously like watching it because it wouldn't be here if they didn't. So I know a lot of people enjoyed that BET show, but a lot of people didn't. So it's like it's split on sides. But trust me, it's a market for that, and sex sells, and that's why they're doing it. But I know those women should like sit back and think that, look, we got to be responsible because the kids look up to us, and we don't want to show little girls that this is the way that you have to do it to be successful. We don't want little kids in general to have their mind set on like doing that and being exploited that way in order to become rich and successful. So I think they got a responsibility to say, look, we're not doing some of this stuff. In fact, we're not doing a lot of it, but we can still guarantee that we will sell records. We'll just come up with an alternative solution to this type of stuff. Yeah, but people would do anything to make it. Like, that's why they're doing it. That's why those women, those entertainers, and I'm not going to mention their names specifically because I didn't see the show and I can't specifically name names like that. And I don't name names anyway in regards to, you know, and I do name names, but I don't want to like name names falsely in terms of saying something that's not true about somebody. I would name names in videos, but I have to be aware of what I'm talking about. Like I would have to have an idea to the fact of the matter and know if I'm telling the truth, know that I'm being biased, or know that I'm flat out wrong, and know that I'm flat out right. I have to know these things, Yeah, we all got to know the things we got to know, people. Well, folks, thanks for tuning in, and I'd appreciate it if you give me those likes, comments, and please subscribe to my channel, Detroit Miracle. Peace.